Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video to talk about the word synopsis and kind of what I'm looking for when it comes to your assignment, specifically for the PSA, and then moving forward with our next assignment. What I'm seeing from a lot of you is that your synopsis is basically a longer form of your objective. For example, someone put something to the effect of, the video is going to talk about texting and driving and how bad it is. That's not a synopsis. What a synopsis is like a brief summary. Like if I were going to do a brief summary of this video, it would be Mr. White noticed some issues with the word synopsis and understanding of what that means, so he made a video detailing it. I gave you the overall detail. I gave you a main character, I gave you some plot line, and I kind of closed it out but didn't tell you the ending. So a synopsis, by definition, as you see here, a brief summary or general survey of something. More specifically to media, it's an outline of the plot. So if your video is about texting and driving and it's, hey, you're going to get in the car, or let me back up and say it's going to be, Mr. White gets in the car and he's texting and he gets into an accident and he has to live with the consequences. That is a synopsis. That doesn't tell me all of the details. It just tells me enough to make me go, okay, I'll watch that, or I know what I'm looking at. For example, I don't know if you've seen this movie Fences, but this right here, and you've seen it on Netflix, you see it on Amazon Video, that's a synopsis. Set in the 1950s Pittsburgh, the film adaptation of August Wilson's Pulitzer Prize-winning play takes a passionate look at a former baseball player as he fights to provide for those he loves in a world that threatens to push him down. So you kind of have a feel for what it is. A synopsis, again, doesn't have to be long. I put 500 words as a max. Please don't write it 500 words. But if you need to, that's fine. But it should be a couple of sentences that says, hey, White, here's what you can expect to see. And it shouldn't be another line of a description or of objectives. So tell me about what the plot line is. Kind of tell me a little bit of the story that you're thinking of. And the reason I do that is so that as you're producing it, you can go back to that story. So email me if you have any questions. I look forward to seeing what you guys can produce.